les autres toujours le partage, le frage, peut-être l'amour. Isolé, il voyage, les mots fait un tour, ainsi c'est toujours le même heure. Bonsoir, Denise. Bonsoir, Thérèse. Ah, bonsoir, monsieur le professeur.
Bonsoir, Nico.
Ah, bonsoir, madame. Oui. Oh, bonsoir. Good evening. Welcome to our village. I'm glad you could find your way. After all, our village is very small, very isolated. How can I explain? Ah, you see this newspaper Monsieur le Professor is reading? It is our only newspaper in our village. I do not mean it is the only newspaper printed in our village. It is the only newspaper in our village. He gets it by mail.
Stupid fool! Pig-headed bastard! The mayor guy, I'm telling you for the last time!
No, I will not cut down my oak tree.
But your tree shades my garden! Spinach cannot grow without sunlight!
Dear, I cannot make the sun move from the west to the east. Move your garden.
Where into my house? Cut down your oak
I don't
tree!
cut down my oak tree. But you cut off your nose.
I don't quarrel, goes on day after day. Nothing much changes here. A birth, a death, a marriage. But tonight is different. Tonight we are anxiously awaiting the arrival of our new baker. Oh, you see, several weeks ago, our old baker died. And since then, we have had no bread for weeks. My husband Claude at first would go down to Saint Pierre to get the bread in the morning. But by the time he got it back this evening. So, we are anxiously awaiting the arrival of our new baker. You see, when you live someplace where nothing ever changes year after year, a small event can be big. It can even change your life. Every day as you do what you do, every day you see the same faces who fill the cafe. And if some of those faces have no things to say, nothing is really different. And the sheet of the hill as the olive tree sways, as the world spins around with the gleams and the grays, and you never take time out to sing of the ways. Everything might be different, and then one day suddenly something can happen. It may be quite simple, it may be quite small, but all of a sudden your stew tastes different, and you hear the gulls cry in a different key, and you see your new eyes, and the faces you see are people you don't know at all. It's someone who touches your hand every day, touches you now in a different way, and you may want to run, or you may want to stay forever. Since life is the cry of the gull, has a taste of your stew, and the way that you feel when he touches you. Now your whole life is different. Now your whole life is is new. Every day you see the same faces who fill the cafe, and if some of those faces have new things to say, nothing is really different.
Late.
But you said the baker would arrive tonight, and he's not here.
It is still tonight. Then what you mean, my friend, is that it is still too early for him to be here? It is neither too early nor too late. He will arrive when he will arrive. Perhaps sooner.
How can he arrive sooner than he will arrive? Ask him why he says such stupid things. Idiot!
Tell him that what I mean is that perhaps he will arrive sooner than expected. Or later. Fool.
Well, I think...
No one asked you what you thought.
Barnaby, I was only going to say...
Stop interrupting when people are talking. Maybe he changed his mind and won't come at all.
Oh, in the name of God, don't even think such things. 7 weeks without word.
It was a catastrophe when old Fourget died.
That's all very well, but he couldn't arrange for another baker. He knew he was going to die.
How did he know? He was drunk. He fell in the pit and broke his neck.
He knew because we all have to die sooner or later. That's life. You agree with me, teacher?
The day I find myself agreeing with you about anything, I will cheerfully kill myself.
Teacher,
Yes?
I was to pose a question with you. I understand that this morning you told the children that Joan of Arc thought she heard voices.
Quite right.
You had no right to mislead the children. Joan of Arc heard voices.
Well, I'm not sure she did. I wasn't there. I wasn't born in 1431.
Joan of Arc was a saint. She heard voices.
Despite her voices, they burned her in Rouen. She was not incombustible. She died of it.
Mary, Mother of God, is there any way to speak of a saint?
Oh, he is entitled to his opinion.
The children must be taught. Hey,
After all, he should know. He's a teacher.
No, the curé is right.
This village has a plague of stupidity, and you've been spreading the germ. The great Descartes declared, I think, therefore I am, therefore I'm here. Since you do not think, and therefore you're not, please take Descartes' advice and disappear.
Our Holy Savior teaches us, love our neighbor as he would do. And loving our neighbor wouldn't be hard, if only our neighbor wasn't you.
Oh, this would be the sweetest life a man could ever know here. Sweet as the asparagus and apricots we grow here. Where the gorge is gorgeous
And the sky a feast of blue.
life would be so lovely if it wasn't for you. Ah, the Marquis table, Monsieur le Marquis. Lady. See you again. Yes, he came.
The new baker has not yet arrived, Claude?
Oh, not yet, no. Denise, the usual for Monsieur le Marquis. Quickly, quick.
Dominique,
Yes, Philippe. Monsieur le Marquis, do you need me any more tonight?
no, another rendezvous with the village girls, huh?
Well,
Right along. And have a good time.
thank you, Monsieur le Marquis. Philippe.
a word with you, if you please, Monsieur le Marquis.
Yes.
I am very distressed that you have brought these ladies with you. I am sure a new baker would be shocked to learn that you are living with several women.
But sir, you are forgetting. These are my nieces.
You are forgetting. I am your confessor.
I think it is in poor taste for you to remind me of.
I hate to tell you, my dear friends, how utterly irritating you both are.
I am? You're both such boys, you're both such fools. Wearing the bellies under your belts. I'm a man who likes to live and let live, and I'd like to let you both live somewhere else.
Oh, all I really want is all that anybody wants. A simple, peaceful life beneath the flame trees of revolts. No blood to spoil my supper, no blood to blight my views. No wonder I'd be happy if it wasn't for you. What's wrong with you? As slowly as serving loudly and true. I have to tell you every night, and every night we have to hear it too. Oh, life is hard enough for me with all my cares and labors. Why must I be burdened with such irritating neighbors? I'm a quiet, gentle soul, and violent as morning dew. I'd never even raise my voice if it wasn't for you. Quiet, gentle soul, and violent as morning dew. I'd never even raise my voice. 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 If it wasn't for you, for him, for her,
For them, my husband,
she's so treat is spinning, it's teaching, it's reaching, and all that's reaching on you.
This is the village of Concord?
Are you our new baker?
Yes.
Oh, welcome, Monsieur Castinier. 1,000 times welcome.
I'm Monsieur Martin, with whom you correspond. And this is Monsieur le Marquis, who is also our mayor. Monsieur le Curé, others of our village.
Sit down, Monsieur Martin. Have a drink.
Ah, Denise, some wine. Thank you, I don't drink.
Oh, really? Yes, surprisingly.
Denise, some coffee. Thank you, I'd like to get settled.
Get settled then.
Would somebody be good enough to help me with my luggage? Oh, but the girls. Denise! Okay.
At last, a baker. We shall have our bread again.
The nightmare is over.
Well, he certainly looks like a good baker.
What makes you say that?
Well, he's old enough. He must be experienced.
Maybe he's been a bad baker for years. Hello.
Oh, you have a daughter, huh?
My wife.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why don't you just sit here?
Perhaps for a moment, it's been a long trip.
Sit here.
Can we have some coffee?
And Mom, I'm very tired.
Of course, madam.
But thank you anyway. It was so kind of you. And I would love to see our new house.
Of course, this is your new house, madame. The key, monsieur.
You hear that? He was country, but she's very tired. But thank you anyway. So kind of you. Does she think she is putting on airs for us? And where did we pick her up? She must be half his
He
age.
snatched her from the cradle, no doubt.
You know what they say, my friend. When the old rooster sets his eye on the young chicken, there will be trouble in the barnyard.
I hope he's a good baker.
Oh, thank you. It's very kind of you.
You're welcome. I hope you'll be most comfortable here.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Ah, it's nice, Geneviève. Clean and homey.
Yes, it's nice.
Oh, and this oven, it's perfect. I mean, it's so well made. It's a cozy room, isn't it, Geneviève?
Yes, it's cozy.
Our new house.
Never had my own house before.
And you, Bum Bum. Do you like your new home?
She says. Of course she does.
Well, thank you. Just for that, an extra saucer of milk tomorrow. I better take these up to our bedroom.
Well, I'll help you.
No. You're tired. It was a long trip, and these are heavy.
And Mother, you've seen me carry trays of dishes much heavier than that.
But you're not a waitress anymore. You're Madame Castanier now.
Please, don't call me that. I've asked you before.
But you are Madame Castanier.
Yes, I know, but it makes me sound like a fat old lady.
Oh, but I love to say it.
Then say it once more.
Madame Castanier.
And never again. Just Geneviève.
My Geneviève. Oh, it's nice, Geneviève. Oh, it's a comfortable room. You should come up and see it. Geneviève? 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 Geneviève, where are you?
Oh, what is it? What's the matter?
Nothing. I missed you. When you leave a room, I miss you.
And Mabel, you've got to stop worrying about me.
I'm sorry. It's just that sometimes I think this is all a dream. One day I'll wake up and you'll be gone.
I'm right here among you.
Oh, poor thing. You look so tired. Here, let me rub your feet. Oh, a pretty little foot. And look, the other one is just as little. A kiss. Merci, madame. You do like it here, don't you, Geneviève?
Yes,
You really like it?
I really like it.
Did you hear that? She likes it. Did you hear that? Bum bum. Our darling says she likes it. Did you hear that? Bum bum. Can you see her face is shining and her eyes give off a light, bright as the moon is bright. Come take a little look at our bakery, a little look at our house. Other men might look at that sight and only see a house, but I can see someplace grander than the Colosseum in Rome. Ask me what?
All right, what?
I can see a home. Merci, madame. Merci, madame. You made a home for us, Bum Bum, and I agree, madame. But for a cat to show its gratitude, and so I have. Merci, merci, madame. Bum bum bum. La la la. Meow meow meow. Oh, place. How'd you go explore your new home, Bum Bum? Our. I know exactly what you've been thinking, exactly what's on your mind. Looking around, thinking we found the best place we can find. But I can imagine some place I would rather be, it's true. Ask me where.
All right, where?
Here, a little closer to you, to say merci, madame. Merci, madame. If you are there, that is where I want to be, madame. Feet on my lap, but I'm as happy as a giant clown. Merci, merci. Here's a promise as we start our brand new life. From the village baker to the baker's wife, I will try to make you happy. I will try to my whole life through. to make each day right for you.
You do it. You do.
Try to make
No one else I've ever known has ever really seemed to care.
my whole life
I was most alone and feeling hopeless. You were there
try to make each day right for you. Picture a future like a big croissant, fresh and warm and bright. Picture us dancing through the days to come, starting from tonight. Merci, madame. Merci again. Look what you did. I'm like a kid. Look, 43 again. Contagious as contagious as a taste of blue. Look at this. Look at that. I've got a new life, sweet wife, and one day maybe I could have a baby. What else is there to say besides merci? Merci beaucoup. Well, let's go make the bread for tomorrow morning.
I'll help you.
No, you're tired. Why don't you go to bed? I'll be up shortly.
All right. Good night, Amanda.
Good night, Chandelier. Good night, Madame Castanier. There's that wonderful smell.
There's that heavenly
All that familiar. Fresh, warm bread. What is there like fresh, warm bread? The beat, the butter spread.
Sheer ambrosia.
What is so luscious as a brioche is
When you're fed every day on fresh, warm bread. It's frightening how quick you get addicted. Fresh, warm bread. There! Where? There!
Oh my
This,
All this.
oh my God.
It's absolutely
No, it's better. Let me have a bite.
so Christmas.
No light.
It's absolutely.
Golden.
You're so right.
And what a texture. Taste it.
A treasure.
Running down your
Steamy hot. It's a sin.
No, it's not.
open lunches, chopping crunches, luscious sauces, absolutely, positively. Fresh, warm bread, you can keep your leg of lamb. Whatever holds a ham.
Not when there is something we want, like something croissant, like
Bring us bread,
maybe with a drop of jam.
there's no other food brightens your mood like fresh, warm bread. Never take my fresh, warm bread.
You can take my wife instead.
Take my husband.
What is the sandwich and be a sandwich as we said till we find it cold and dead. Here and not in custody, our beloved Roger, won't you give to us each day? Our
Miraculous! I have tasted bread and pastries in many parts of the world, but never have I tasted such a miraculous bread. I should require 10, no, 12 loaves 3 times a week, and my man Dominique shall call for them, and some croissant.
And brioche. I can eat a dozen of them. I know. I've seen you. Nicole really got control of so when she sees food. Why only last night?
My little nieces are very fond of croissant at breakfast.
Nieces? Ha! Oh, Therese. If the monkey says they are his nieces, they are nieces. Maybe not his nieces, but what does it matter?
Hey, Baker, how come your bread is twice as good as old Fouget's?
Denise, tell him to stop talking with food in his mouth, spitting bread all over the place.
Tell him to mind his own stupid business.
They don't speak to each other.
Why not?
Well,
I don't know. Our fathers did not speak, our grandfathers did not speak. They did not know why either.
But it goes back a long way, so it must have been serious.
Well, I think that
No one asked you what you thought, my dear. Did you hear anyone ask you what you think?
Sorry.
Go get the bread for supper. Come on, get.
Hey, Baker! How does a funny-looking old man like you get such a good-looking wife?
How did I get her?
I'd like to.
I don't know. God was good to me.
Well said, Baker. God gives each to each with infinite care.
Then why was he so careless with my wedding?
Prepare for that blood.
Come, Baker. Have a cup of coffee with us.
As my guest.
Well, perhaps just for a few minutes.
Have you been married long, Baker?
No, just for long, just a few months.
Did you know her long before you married her?
No, not long.
Where were you married?
Where we lived, in Marseille.
Were you married before, Baker?
No, this is the first time. Why isn't everybody friendly here?
Is there anything else I can help you with, madame?
Oui, perhaps 2 tarts.
The strawberry ones?
No, the cherry ones. My husband prefers them.
The strawberry tarts are especially nice.
Oh, I know, I like them. But
My husband insists on the other one.
Well, perhaps I'll put in just one strawberry one, just for you.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
He would not like that. Here you are.
No, not those. I did say the cherry ones, no?
Oh, yes, you did.
You got that.
Yes.
No, I did not yet pay you. Hmm?
Oh,
Exactement.
thank you. Yes.
I came for the Marquis's order. 12 loaves of bread?
12 loaves.
Yes. I met the baker in the cafe. He seems like a nice man. Your father?
He's not my father. He's my husband.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you're so young to be...
That's all right. So tell me, what kind of work do you do for the Marquis?
Anything. I drive his car, take care of his horses, whatever he needs, mademoiselle.
Madame.
Oh, yes, excuse me. Sorry.
It's all right.
So, have you been married long?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. I just asked. I lost count. Is that 5?
6.
It's just that you're so young to be married.
Oh, you've just said that.
I'm sorry.
Why do you keep apologizing?
I don't know. I'm sorry. You know what I think?
Yes.
You're new in town, and I have the Marquis's car.
Oh,
I think...
I'm busy.
Oh, but there's a beautiful waterfall.
You keep forgetting. I'm a married woman.
I understand.
Good.
How about tomorrow afternoon? What harm is there in a nice little drive? Unless you think your husband would be jealous.
Jealous? Why should he be jealous?
Because someone like you, oh, if you were mine, I wouldn't leave you alone for a second. Do you know what I think?
Never mind.
I'll tell you.
I said never mind. Listen, you came for bread and that's what you get. That's all you get. Well, now you've made me lose count.
11.
12.
It's wonderful here, Geneviève. I don't think I've sold this much bread in one day since I became